Welcome to the opening fixture of this season's UEFA Europa League. So we're up and running. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
I'm going to say Jesus Navas, because while so many wingers operate on their unnatural side these days, he's like a throwback to the past, plays on his natural flank, and he likes to supply others with his pace and trickery in getting to the byline, and he is a very good crosser on his day.
Okay, interesting. MUNIR, and it's Luc de Jong. De Jong plays it out to the wing. OCAMPOS. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Boots it to safety. Lobs it in, up he gets! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path. Sevilla came so very close to the best start possible. We may have a whopper in store here, Peter.
Who's he going to play in? Lovely feet. Oh, the ball's come loose! Great leap! He's going after it. Turns and goes, shapes the shoots! Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Played out to the right. In comes the delivery.
Fiorentina have been the more adventurous for me and productive, and now they have to add that clinical bit.
Out wide to the right. Hit long and direct. Luc de Jong. Jesus Navas produced a good ball to find de Jong, but he couldn't do anything with it. He's tried one! Gets it back. Fiorentina couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Tries to get it forward quickly. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going.
Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Aimed long and direct. Battles to win it back. Luc de Jong spreads it towards the left. He's left his man. Forward it goes. Looks to slip it through. BANEGA. Oh, they could break here. Over to the left. Nicely measured pass. Going through. It's Lucas OCAMPOS! It's a loose ball. The ball's loose, and he's after it. He's got away. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Tries to get it forward quickly. Breaks on here. Good challenge, he just stood firm. BADELJ. PEDRO. BANEGA. Now a chance to break. JONG plays it out to the flank.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
And it's half-time here. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. How would you review the first half?
Look, I think sometimes they're crossing for crossing's sake. It's percentage football. The more balls you get in the box, the likelier it is to score. Well, that's good to a point, but they also need an alternative.
Fiorentina head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. Here we go again.
Fiorentina can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Aimed low and direct. Now they can break here. Fernando. Brought forward. What does he try from here? OCAMPOS. Now it's OCAMPOS. PEDRO. Into the channel. And he's there to cut it out. Forward it goes. Dashing forward at pace. Tries to dink it in. Lucas OCAMPOS looking to get on the end of this.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Beautifully done. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Towering header! Back of the net! That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Fiorentina get themselves into the lead.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worked a treat.
CARRICO plays it forward. And it's Hernandez. Now the pass. Lucas OCAMPOS looking to get on the end of... Gets up to head it! No, not the best of headers. CARRICO. OCAMPOS. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Hernandez! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Oh, that's neat. Looking for a decent ball in. Up to meet it! Harmlessly behind. There's going to be another change here. Great run on the overlap here. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. He's left his mark. Can he finish? Tries to get it forward quickly. Hernandez passes it through. Played out to the wing. Gets into some space.
That's what has to be done now. No question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim? It's Fernando! And the lead stays intact, just.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
Looks to dink one in. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. So, the manager making the last of his changes.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very...
Massive leap! Danger averted for now. Tries a through ball. Goes for the cross. Knocks it away. And the finish! Great tackle, he had to get that right. And he's there to hoof it away. Well, here's a change that was in the offing. Last one allowed.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain...
Towering header! And in again! Plays it back, and it's BADELJ. Chooses to go back. That intervention was very necessary.
It's obvious that they prefer a greater cushion to sit on at half-time, but will they?
He's left his man. Driving on, a real charge here. Great leap! Superb from Javier Hernandez! We thought it was over. It's all square once more. However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel, the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
All square again into the dying minutes. Fiorentina concede a late goal again. It is a repeated weakness.
Fiorentina merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Now it's Hernandez. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Vázquez. Now a chance to break. Now it's Hernandez. Timely intervention. And time is up. Fiorentina claim 1 point on day one. It's a fair start. Your final thoughts, Jim?
I don't think they'll be too upset about that. 1 point is okay, and steering clear of an opening loss keeps the mood in the dressing room upbeat and confident that better results await.
Sui campi della sfida e del valore, la speranza viva ci consola.